Assalamu alaikum. How are you our viewers? Karibu tena katika awamu nyingine ya Get to Know. Leo tuko na mgeni wetu na tayari amefika. So ningependa ajitambulishe, atuambie ni nani as we proceed.
Sawa, asante kwa kunikaribisha. Kwa majina naitwa Mangale Mwahanje Masud. I am the Secretary General of Mount Kenya University Student Association, among other titles ambazo tutakuwa tukiengage nazo, and actually proud to be here today. Thank you.
Okay, tell us about yourself and what currently are you doing?
Okay, so telling more about myself, I would like to focus on the youth. I am a youth and an activist, citizen of Kenya and citizen of Mombasa County. I am the Secretary General of Mombasa Student Association. I'm the Secretary General also of Mount Kenya University, Mombasa campus. And I took a role in leadership because I believe we have to serve to the people that see us as people of an ideal picture. We need to generate leadership abilities, not just for our purposes only, but to empower people to continue that legacy. And that's why I am here today as Mangale, as the Secretary General of MKU. Yeah.
Okay, tell us about your project, Umoja Amani Organization, and who supports you?
Umoja Amani Organization is a CBO registered in Mombasa County, and we actually started it with other youths who were my friends basically when we started. So we sat down and saw some loopholes within Mombasa and decided we have to engage properly with the community, with the authorities, so that we can deliver a youth base whereby communities can grow through the youth. And that's why we came up with the Umoja Amani community-based organization. It is a youth CBO registered in Mombasa, and we deal in many empowerment activities, youth activities, among other activities as well.
So, as a Secretary General in MKU, what does your role stand? What does your look like?
Okay, so I have several roles, but because of my limit as the Secretary General of MKU, I have many roles I play. But I like to limit my roles to provide service to the students. I was elected. I didn't put myself in that position. So I have to deliver right skills, right leadership qualities to the people that I serve. That's my role, serving the people. Yeah.
What inspires you daily, and who is your biggest supporter?
When you talk about inspiration, a lot of youths have different inspirations. And sana when you focus on the youths, they'll tell you they want to become better people. And they caught sometimes, they want to get the bag. The bag definitely ni pesa. And everyone runs in a specific kind of way to make his life better so that they can be financial stable. So I have the same goals as well. I want to become a better person, a financial stable person, to be able to not only help myself, but help my family and upscale from where I have been. So growth is a progress that I want in my life, from where I have the ambitions and where I want to put my dreams carried forward. And of course, I'm inspired by a lot of people. Na sitaika inspiration zangu to withhold the fancy names out there. My inspiration comes from my family basically, and my friends as well. So my family keeps motivating me. My friends keep motivating me. And I believe if you have friends and family who motivate you and are an inspiration to you, it pushes you even more because you can access them at any time. Your family, your friends, you can access them. But if you have inspirations that are categorically not in reach, you cannot be able to fathom that. Yep.
Okay, how do you learn to say no without feeling guilty?
I like the question. saying no without feeling guilty shouldn't be a problem to anyone. Every individual, every youth should learn to say no, because saying no categorically is putting boundaries to what you believe in and envisioning yourself first. I believe every person should put him or herself first. You should come first before anything else. So when you have to give a decision, that is a yes or no situation, and you think you're compelled to say yes, you're not compelled to say yes. No is an option. Yes is an option. Is saying no beneficial to you? Is saying yes beneficial to you? How are you going to benefit in the long term? How are you going to benefit in the long run in bettering yourself, in getting what you want? That's where you should derive. So I have no problem in saying no. I can say no to anything. I can say yes to things which benefit me.
Okay. What's your investment approach, and how do you stay current on financial trends, regulations, or market changes?
Investment approach, we have trends that the youth are currently engaging in. We have stock markets, stock trading, and basically this is trading. So a lot of people out there are trading in different kind of markets. You can hear a lot of the fancy ones, they call themselves forex traders. Forex trading is there, but you need the right skills for you to have input into forex and everything. As for me, I focus mostly on stock markets, whereby we have the Nairobi Securities Exchange. You learn of buying stocks from different companies, Safaricom companies, Equity, and other companies which are listed in the Nairobi Security Exchange, whereby you can buy stocks, share stocks, and trade, make a profit, and gain some financial input. Though on the financial terms, it is a long run. So lazima kuwe na mwanzo and an upkeep. So unaanza pole pole, you grow, invest in yourselves. Most of the youth don't have capital to start. That's inakuwa challenging. So I believe also relevant stakeholders can come in, maybe the government, and provide platforms where the youth can be able to get capital to start and venture into the market venue, so that they can invest and able to stay financially.
Okay, we can see that you are voluntary at Red Cross. You are a youth activist, even a host and marketing influencer. How do you do all this, and explain each one of them?
Nianze na gani hapa?
We can begin with the voluntary of Red Cross.
So, as I said earlier, I carry different ambitions. I'm not limited to a certain objective. I'm not limited to a certain goal. And no individual should be limited. You have different set of skills which can be used differently in a different area. So I am a volunteer at Red Cross because of my belief of investing into communities. I like giving back to communities, and that's why we also affiliate to the purpose of creating Umoja Amani organization as an organization to facilitate progress of the youth. Also, being at Red Cross helps me acquire more skills, more input to develop, my mind, and to grow me better as a person. So that's why I am at Red Cross, and I am at other several organizations as well, volunteering, partnering with them so that we can engage and I can be able to grow my network to be a better person. Also, you've talked about
youth activist.
I'm a youth activist because of my representation. I represent the people, and I have an ambition. One day, one time, I'll be there somewhere representing my people in a different place. Maybe I'll be in a political seat sometime.
Okay, a host.
Pardon?
A host.
Okay, a host. You've talked about finances. So the hosting part, we came up with the idea, me and my brothers, to engage with the youth through entertainment. and I believe entertainment is a thing which cuts across various ventures in the country, globally. So entertainment is a global issue. So me being a host creates a platform for me to be able to first access more skills in marketing. Second, gain some income so that I can be able to, cut my cost in a day or two.
Okay. Marketing influencer.
I'm a marketing influencer because I'm a student and I take finance as a course. So marketing is a sub course in the course I am attending to, that is finance. So I believe I have to gain relevant skills, and me gaining relevant skills has been able to put me in a position where I've done a lot of marketing jobs for people and content for people, for organizations as well, opening me up to the job market, to the marketing field. So I'm gaining skills through marketing, and I'm also gaining a little bit of income through the marketing.
Okay, how do you manage looking after yourself and your business as a young entrepreneur?
Of course, taking care of myself is a priority. As you can see, I am well fit, and I work out personally, and I have invested in my body. My body needs to feel fresh so that I can feel healthy and manage myself. Due to me being a busy person, of course, I have a life. I need to balance it. I have a family. I have a friend circle. I have a love life too. And I do gym. I work out a lot and stay healthy.
Okay, who is your role model and why?
My role model is my dad. I have mentioned this quite severally. My dad has been my role model. I know he's not with us right now, but the upbringing and the nature of how I was raised by him, and of course my mom being part of it as well, has made me affiliate to look up to my dad as my role model. Of course, he was many things, and I can see part of myself looking up to him right now because I'm headed there.
Okay. What's your message to the people who are watching you on how to better yourself?
Okay, my message to the people who are watching me right now, and I believe they've been watching several podcasts as well, is don't let go. Don't give up. We are currently in a particular time where you have to focus on yourself, focus on nurturing yourself, focus on growing yourself, and your health also is important. Don't leave yourself out there. Work on yourself, better yourself, and focus on your peace so that you can plant seeds for the future. The future is important as well as the current. So have fun right now, but know that the future is coming.
Vipi bro?
Wazanze.
You're so formal, bana. You're so confident the way you talk.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
So, please tell us about the Umoja Amani organization.
Yes.
What do you do exactly, and what inspired you to start that organization?
Okay, so what inspired me to start that organization was actually not the question. What inspired us to start that organization? As I said earlier, I am a founding member, but we founded that organization with several other people. And what inspired us as a team to come up with that structure and form that organization was the struggles that the youths were facing, starting from us ourselves. You're going to school, you are in university, you're in a college somewhere, you are in any institution to gain knowledge, but you're not sure what the future carries for you. Are you going to get a job in particular? How are you going to network? Wakati slogan ambayo tumekuwa tukiimbiwa since the beginning is you must have connections. How are we going to build those connections? Sisi ambao hatuna connections. So we were building a platforms for the youth to come and engage, create, engage with the community, to build that rapport so that we can have a promising future. What exactly do we do, sisi kama organization? Of course, we identify loopholes within the community ambazo zina face the youth. We address them through proper channels. We engage with partners to come up with collaborative ideas, mentorship opportunities for youth to engage and expound on their skills.
You talk like a person who is anajua anachofanya.
Yeah.
Swali la kizushi. Uko soko?
Kusema kweli siko soko.
So you're married?
I'm not married.
Yes.
Lakini siko soko. Siko soko. I'm taken.
You're taken.
I'm taken.
Engaged. Engaged.
I'm not engaged, but I'm taken. Lakini, yeah, I'm taken right now. Niko na mtu.
So how old are you?
I'm young.
Young.
I'm young.
Above 30, above 50. There's a 50-year-old is also a young person.
You're young, Mr. Jasho. But I like to say, I'm just a young guy. And I don't like to focus more on the age. But a young adult. So I won't say my age. Lakini, mimi kijana tu.
Kijana tu.
Kijana tu.
Mtu hawezi kuwa kijana tu, lazima awe na malengo.
Lazima awe na malengo.
Kwa hivyo ukisema tu kujishusha hadhi.
Basi mimi ni kijana lakini napambana.
Wapambana.
Yeah.
So we live in an economy.
Yes.
Where the youth are promised a lot of things. Education, kazi. Now you've talked a lot about your organization doing this and that. In the current economy, I would advise that youth that is still in campus about the need to go out there, look for opportunities, volunteer to get that experience. Na considering that we live in an economy kila mtu utakaela.
Let me tell my fellow youths out there and all those who are in campus, opportunity haitakufuata mguuni. Opportunity haijaanikwa out there visible. Opportunity ziko lakini zimejificha. Opportunity zinataka wewe ujitume so that unaweza ifikia. So I wouldn't say that utamaliza shule immediately you get an opportunity or a job, but you can do that. Sana inaenda na bahati yako and your charismatic ability also. Some people finish school and they immediately get a job. Some people don't. Some people are out there with degrees, diplomas, certificates, PhDs, lakini kazi hawana, lakini bado hela wanatafuta. So kujituma actually important. Putting your ambition on the right place. Giving up is not an option. Kazi huwezi toka ukapata almost immediately. Unaweza pata, unaweza usipate. How are you going to react after umemaliza shule? Utajituma ama utakaa acha na ngoja kazi ije? Haiwezi. You have to look for opportunities. You cannot cheat the cycle. Hauwezi danganya. Lazima ustruggle ndio ufikie mahali. Struggle haimaanishi ati uende njaa, usile ama ukuwe unavaa nguo moja. Struggle is you sacrificing. Struggle is anything that can be solid for you to put that next step. Ndio utaona mambo mengine inakuwa rahisi, umefunguka, lakini usikae tu. Yeah.
So if you have a problem, you have something that yakusumbua,
Yeah.
who's the first person you run to?
Of course, my brothers. I have big brothers, and I think I can talk to my brothers more than I can talk to any other person, more than my friends. I can talk to my friends, lakini my brothers are more important to me, and I can share with them anything. So kipatikana na shida sana, my brother will be the person I tell first.
So wajua vijana wengi wa hatuoni haja ya kujituma na kutoka nje kuvolunteer kutafuta opportunities, kwa sababu maisha yetu tumezoeshwa 844 CBC. So you understand that?
Yeah.
Soma ukiwa shule, unaposhia usome, soma upate kazi nzuri. Soma upate kazi nzuri. Nimekuona bana vitabu mzuri pia, lakini you also an invent MC. Look quite different from that title. Unajua it's so funny pengine seeing you hype watu. How did that come about?
Ku event MC, actually I never thought ningefikia katika in that field, but at a particular event ulikuwa tumeenda and MC kawa natafutwa na ikawa hayuko, and the events need to run, si ndio? So one of my leadership qualities ikanituma, like we are here, mimi mwenyewe nilikuwa hapo, niko njaa, and we need to go to that place where we are going to eat, and the MC is not around to run the program. I took the mic out of my own leadership ability, kasema let me just try and run this, and the success of running the event was actually remarkable. Ndo maana baada ya hapo a guy called me na akaniambia, you did good, can I book you for my event? So the guy actually thought mimi nilikuwa MC ama anafanya MC for an event. So nilipoona this is an opportunity, siwezi iwacha, and of course I was going to get some cash for it, so nikaamua let me just try it. So nikaenda, I did my research online. Of course nimekuwa nikifuatilia some MCs, hype people, so naangalia kumbe watu wanafanya hivi na nini, and I learned. Right now I do it vizuri sana. So sasa hii hapa unaweza ona hapa sijui ni nini, lakini nikiingia na chemshe vibaya sana.
Unaisha unaruka makavu.
Na ruka hadi mpaka uwezi amini. Yeah.
That's remarkable. So swali la mwisho tukimalizia. Talk to the future you.
The future me.
What can you advise that future you?
I'm actually living in my future right now. Kusema living in my future yamaanisha sikudhani that one day ningekuwa with this thinking ability, with this kind of mindset ambayo niko nayo. So the only thing I can tell the future me, I'm coming. Future me, I'm coming. Future me, it's never gonna be the same. Inaenda kuwa kubwa. Najiamini, najikubali, and I believe God is there. I believe in Allah. Na through yeye, our future is going to be good.
So inshallah.
Amin.
So tell us, tukupata wapi ndugu?
So mimi utanipata sana. Right now niko hapa. I'm representing MKU students. Mimi ni Secretary General Mount Kenya University. Ukija Mount Kenya University Mombasa campus, unaweza kunipata pale. You can also find me through my social network. I'm on Instagram. Najulikana kama Bully Boss Mwaha. I'm also on TikTok. Najulikana kama Bully Boss Mwaha. Though my TikTok channel inakuwa managed, I have a manager who manages my TikTok. Though I manage my own Instagram. So ukitaka kunipata sana kuengage na mimi kwa mtandao, you can check my Instagram. Na pia namba yangu ya simu iko pale kwa mtandao, lakini sitaipeana sasa hii. Si unajua nimesema nina mtu. Yeah.
Uogopi ndoa ndugu?
Mimi siogopi majukumu. Majukumu ndo nakupush na kwa zaidi. So ikifika time, lakini bado sana. Yeah.
So give us your parting shot.
My parting shot, all guys out there watching, all guys out there hustling, all guys out there struggling, don't give up, guys. It's a process. Hawezi idanganya that you can just jump through it, lakini you're gonna get there. Take your ambition, fight on it. Most importantly, believe. It's important. Believe. Itakufikisha mbali.